Children, let's begin with the topic of the mechanism of the monsoon. As Indian climate is monsoonal climate, let us tell you that why the climate of India is monsoonal climate. What are the factors that determine the climate of the India? First is differential heating and cooling of the land and water. That is different because land is heated more in comparison to the water. And when the temperature on the land is high, the pressure will be low. If the temperature will be low, the pressure will be high. But during the summer season, what is there? High temperature is there in this area in the India and pressure will be low. Whereas at the same time in the ocean area, that is in the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, here it will be high pressure because temperature of the water will be low in comparison to the land temperature. Second point, the shift of the position of the ITCZ on Ganga plain shift with the movement of the sun. This is the equator. Northeast winds coming from the northeastern side reaches to the equator, whereas southeast winds coming from the southeastern side reaches to the equator. Both of the winds join together and make a trough that is called as ITCZ, that is intertropical convergence zone. When both the winds meet together, they form intertropical convergence zone. Inter means that is meeting of the two because it is formed in the tropical area. Converge, joining. Zone means region. So both the winds join here, and when these winds join here, this system it moves north and south of the northern and southern hemisphere of the world according to the movement of the sun. This wind system it will be in the northern hemisphere when the summers are there, because the position of the sun will be in the India, okay, during the summers, but it moves towards the south when the position of the sun rays will be vertical over the Tropic of Capricorn. When there are winters in the India, the position of this wind system will be in the south because the sun movement of the sun will be in the south. Next, high pressure area east of Madagascar. Because this is total Arabian Sea, so high pressure will be here also. What happens when these winds converge here? They turn towards, already told you earlier, they turn towards this side. They start moving towards India as southwest monsoon winds. This pressure system push these winds towards the India, and this complete pressure system push these winds towards the India and gives the heavy rainfall in the India or the monsoonal rainfall. Next is Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated. Another factor. This Tibetan Plateau will be having high temperature during summer because it's a plateau area, it's a barren area, rocky area, so the temperature will be high here. Vertical currents, air currents rises up. I think that you have done in class 7 that the types of the rainfall, that is your orographic, cyclonic and conventional. Orographic rainfall, mountain is there, clouds strike the mountains, gives the rainfall this side. Side that receive the rainfall is called windward side. Side that remains dry is called leeward side. Such kind of rainfall that is only one side of the mountain is called as orographic rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall caused by the cyclones in a particular area. Conventional rainfall. This is land. Warm air current rises up from the earth's surface, that we call it as the heat. Heat rises up from the earth's surface, reaches to the atmosphere, there it cools down, condenses, changes into clouds and gives the rainfall. This system happens in the India. These southwest monsoon winds remains in the India, but land is heated up and that heat rises, reaches to the atmosphere and then it cools down due to condensation process and gives the rainfall in the part of the India. Next is movement of the jet stream north of the Himalayas and presence of easterly jet stream over the peninsular India. That is already told you earlier, that is movement of the jet stream above that, because this jet stream moves above the Himalayas during summer, but all throughout the year it moves within the India in the winters. Okay, and in the meantime easterly jet stream moves towards the India, easterly jet stream, whereas this is your westerly jet stream. It starts moving because it's a cold body of wind. If it remains in India, it will not cause any rainfall, but it will be a cold climate during summer also. But during the heat that is occurred because of the movement of the sun in the northern hemisphere and the fall of the sun rays vertical over the equator as well as on the Tropic of Cancer. So this a part of India becomes intensely heated. That's why this cold body of wind rises up above at least 9 km from the India. So that's why due to all these conditions we get the monsoon kind of the rainfall in the India. That's why the climate of the India is monsoonal.